In fact, I'll just go ahead and get started. This is going to take a bit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Hello, guys. It's Zach from RPGsite.net. We're going to try out this Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta. So I have done this before. It's been a couple years. But I didn't actually ended up finishing the game. This might also be kind of an iffy period because we're about to do Anime Expo, which I'll be there. So this is more for something that I'm going to do today since it's a holiday, it's Independence Day. But of course, I'll come back to it and hopefully get this all wrapped up soon enough. So the first thing that we got to do, of course, figure out what we're gonna do. What jobs we got to do. So people who don't know, 4-job Fiesta just means that it's like a bit of a randomizer, and that the game, this little website, which is 4jobfiesta.com, it determines what 4 jobs you'll be choosing as you go through the game. So instead of just choosing whatever jobs you want, it determines it for you. And this is all to benefit charity, as you can see, Child's Play, which is the same one that they've been doing pretty much every year. And so here, we want to play number one, random run, chaos, pure chaos, popular run, and forbidden run. I think I want to do a random run with all jobs and no restrictions. So we're going to see what happens with this. You can see this is actually my own Twitter account, so I'll be submitting that. See what it fires back at me. Oh, Hippopotty Mouth. That's a good name. Thank you. We'll see what they get back to me. I guess I could have always asked them ahead of time. It's just a bot, right? So it doesn't really matter. I figured I'd do this live. Of course, if this takes too long, I'll just edit this part out. How's the chat doing anyway? Oh boy. Starting off hot. Yeah. The first job I've got, White Mage. Boy. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let me just go ahead and set this up here. Might hear some audio. Just so you know, we're playing the Final Fantasy V. We're playing the Game Boy Advance version. I figured that I'd play the best version of the game. Last time I played was the PlayStation 1 version, but I figured it'd be a little bit better. So go ahead, that position. All right, let's see how this goes. Let me know if the audio is too loud. By the way, I can adjust anything. How's that? As long as I don't click off it, similar. How's that? Is that better? Boost my mic? Can do that. How about that? Good stuff? Okay. So yeah, well, let's skip this intro. Ah. Yes. Okay. And we're off. First we gotta investigate that meteorite crash. Yeah, my only familiarity is with the PlayStation 1 version, so this looks a lot better than that one. A lot faster, too. There we go. Zach. Zach's part of a different video game, but that's fine. Oh, nothing special. Just an old man. Literally, old man. That Amano art. I wish they would bring that back. That'd be something fascinating to see, like a modern take on that. Because the only other chance they had of that was like El Dorado Gates. And I guess El Shaddai. I want nothing at all to do with this. Oops. Of course. Go back the way I came. I don't remember something so simple as that. Things are going swimmingly. Jesus. Got a good heart. Gotta come back. Oh boy. They didn't go that far, did they? Keep saving your life, huh? Exactly. It's fate. Like any Final Fantasy game, it's all about the fate. Golf is getting like the worst of it. He's got like a lot of bad luck considering all that's happened to him so far in just like 5 minutes. It's weird how with the sprites he's clearly got brown hair, but in his portrait it's white, so Then again, she's got pink hair and her portrait's also kinda like maybe platinum blonde. Do I plan on finishing this in one go? No, I don't have the courage to do that. I thought about streaming more today, but I had a guest over for most of the day, so I couldn't actually find the time to do so. And I'm also covering a different game as well on the side. With the embargo of next week, so I do plan on coming back and playing it more, though, if that any consolation. I actually don't really have the energy to like just sit here and play. I used to do marathons all the time. Like, if you check our YouTube channel, I'm the one who did the Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. Actually, did we do Chrono Trigger? I know, yeah, I think we did, yeah. Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy VII, all those games I actually sat and played through the whole thing in one sitting. Mother 3, another one. Parasite Eve games, just, oof. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm supposed to go north. I want to see you suffer through the whole thing. Oh man, come on. Are you saying this game's bad? Long and kind of grindy. Yeah, you know, this game was released like in, because it's Final Fantasy V, it's like 96, 95. But that's part of the charm, especially with the jobs. Like, the job system basically makes this game one of the best ever. It bums me out that they haven't gone back to it. Kefka's laugh? I mean, this is 5, not 6, but I get you. 6 is Kefka. Oop. Oh, that's a different kind of transition. Can't do Roman numbers, yeah. Obviously, that's what was the cause of a lot of confusion back then. Like, I still have my Final Fantasy III Super Nintendo cartridge. Cheat sheet for enemies, shops, and catch lists. Oh, I mean, I've got a walkthrough open just in case I get lost, because I made that mistake with Kingdom Hearts when I was streaming that, and never again. Oh. No one likes to watch somebody just get lost for an hour. But I appreciate it anyway. I might actually open that in a separate window just in case. You never know. Is this, oh. Yeah, you can't quick save. Oops. No. One of the things from back in the Game Boy days. Being able to save and quit whenever you wanted to. Obviously, since it saves it to the battery, when you save and quit, you go back, it just erases it. So it's a soft save. They do a re-release of this game, but in today's graphics? I mean, they technically did that on Steam. If you want to think about it. Oh my god. Such a terrible version of a classic. But if you mean like in 3D graphics, you know, like honestly, they just need to make another single-player Final Fantasy with the job system. That's what I think would be most beneficial. Like, bringing back an old game like this, the story is not quite as compelling. There's some great characters, of course. But you love the Steam version? What the heck is wrong with you? Steam version's awful. Nothing better than smooth shaders and all this garbage that makes it just look so bad. Yeah. Okay, if you use mods to fix it, that's a totally different thing. Just vanilla Final Fantasy V on Steam is terrible. But, you know, then again, might as well just play the classics, the classic way. You know, grab a copy of Final Fantasy Anthology. Or 5 Advanced, but still. Such a weird thing that they do. What am I doing? Looking down at the chat is what I'm doing. I'm glad at least that the modding community fixes Square Enix's problems that they make. And I will say at least that they're working on fixing Chrono Trigger on Steam. But I wish they would go back and do that same kind of stuff for Final Fantasy V on Steam. And 6 on Steam. Oof. Oof, 6 on Steam. A sin they committed. Doing what they did. Okay. Controversial opinion time. I like Chrono Cross more than I like Chrono Trigger. In fact, I said as much because I made a top 10 RPGs video for RPG site on our YouTube channel, where I put it in our top 10. In my top 10, I should say. It's a personal list. But not Chrono Trigger. Yes, I know I will get crucified for that. I love the battle system, I love the music, I love the characters. That game made me feel a rush of powerful emotions, and I can't forget it, so. I know not everyone agrees with that, but a cluster of a plot. I don't know. I followed it pretty easily. I think people like to give a lot of crap because there's a lot of characters in the cast, but honestly, like, I made the same comment anytime someone brings that up, is that as long as you just focus on your core team and ignore all the a lot of the side characters, like, there's no harm there. And because all those characters have all the, their own commentary, it actually adds to the story. Yeah, I know the main story. That too. I'm just addressing both aspects people complain about. Too much you can never have too much time travel. Chrono Trigger had a ton of time travel as well. All this music. I mean, I will admit that the story isn't as cohesive as it could be, partially because there's so many characters that you go to get, but everything else around it is so good that I don't mind. Like, I'm surprised people give it crap for the battle system. I think the battle system is like one of the coolest things ever. It's like a big old tug of war going on, trying to fight over the elemental properties of the battle. Although I do know people like to give the combat music crap, and whatever. Aggressively speaking. Everyone just so happens to be sleeping. That's a strange coincidence. Yo ho ho! Best character coming up. Ah, the piratey pirate. This translation is something else. I know the Game Boy Advance version was retranslated, but Guess it's not Tom Woolsey. What about the translation? It's a retranslation from the Super Nintendo version. Tom Woolsey handled that one. That's where you have like, Spoony Bard and all that kind of stuff. They changed it for this release. Actually, Spoony Bard, think about that. That was Final Fantasy IV. My bad. But I think Ted Woolsey handled the Final Fantasy, the PlayStation 1 version. I think he might have. I think he was still doing translations around that time. Yes, I mean, technically, he's still working on games, Ted Woolsey. He's the one that translated, like, Final Fantasy VI. And a bunch of other RPGs at the time. Like, so, Ted Woolsey, he's worked on a bunch of different games, including Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. You can really tell, like, his style compared to everything else at the time. First time you see me stream here? How are you? Oh, Ragnarker. It's not an easy name, apparently, to say. I am perfectly fine enjoying this Independence Day, being super lazy before I go back to work tomorrow. How are you? I've been streaming off and on for the past couple weeks. Taking a break from Dark Souls 3. One of these days, I'll get in the Dark Souls series. I did cover Neo for the site, but I don't know. I beat 2. The full extent. Well, yes. Stop here, okay. You've only played Dark Souls 1 and 3. Haven't played 2. Yeah, I mean, people consider 2 to be the weakest, but I had a good time with it, so... I think it's all, you know, all subjective. Although I'm sure somebody will say that's objectively false. You haven't played 2? Neo 2? Well, Neo 2 isn't out yet, so I don't know how you could have played it. It's not out. No one can play it. No one even knows the release date for that game. Okay. Anything on this side? Oh, just going upstairs. You know, I'm gonna play this for a little bit. The plan is to, you know, get through this because I mentioned before that I had participated in the 4-job Fiesta a couple years ago, but I did not finish the game. Which is kind of a dumb thing to do because I was already near the end. So. Don't know what was stopping me. Maybe I was just being super lazy. But I do want to beat this game. I haven't technically beaten this game before. Oh, hey! Apparently, we are now a Twitch affiliate as of today, as of this stream. So, if anyone wants to subscribe to us, that'd be pretty rad. I would love you guys forever. But, yeah. Just gonna be playing through this game. I love classic Final Fantasy. It's obviously the stuff I grew up with, and I had such a great time with it as a kid. Still do. It made me appreciate more of the technical aspects of these games. I mean, I've been working for RPG Site for 12 years now, so I tend to be still drawn to these types of games anyway. I keep getting back attacks. This is no good. I think it's because I'm running. Maybe that increases the chances. Oh, there's a chest down there. Monster room. Monster closet. Okay, I don't get anything else. For some reason I thought that was something. Okay. Well. probably super underleveled, but we'll see. I don't think he's got a lot of health. Oh, don't attack. Started with Final Fantasy VII, went forward, then backward, ended with Final Fantasy IX. I mean, those are the two best games, so that is fine if you want to do it that way. Oh, well, just gonna hope for the best here. Oh, there you go. Now we go back. Oh boy. Man, this came pretty quickly in this game. I don't remember it being that easy before. I will say this is a lot better than playing the PlayStation 1 version because the loading times are insane. Oh, well. Who's got the least? Okay, better defense. Everyone's got one defense, holy crap, okay. What's your favorite Final Fantasy of the ones you played? You missed the old loading times? Oh, okay. You mean the zero load times? It's gotten better, but yeah, it definitely doesn't match what you can do on a cartridge anymore. Usually your favorite Final Fantasy is the first one you played. That's kind of the rule. Oh. 9, oh my gosh, 9 is just such a damn good game. I think, didn't someone work a way to get, like, Beatrix in Final Fantasy 15 or something like that? Or was it 9? I forget what it was. Oh god, we're up to the first one. Oh, this music is so nostalgic. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, yeah. Vincent dating Yuffie and Sid dating Shara. That is pretty nice, yeah. King Tycoon's got some pretty sweet shades. Knight, Monk, Blue Mage, Thief, Black Mage, and White Mage. Well. Okay, so, now that I've gotten the first one, anyone who's done this before, because I kind of forget, I think it's in a normal run, I can only choose the White Mage, but does that mean... Does that mean that all of them have to be the White Mage, or does it just have to be Zack, for example, or Bartz? And then, as soon as they get the other ones, it fills those certain roles. Because for now, I'm just gonna leave it as White Mage. Actually, having them all might be good for my magic. Honestly, actually, I don't want to really hinder myself by having them all be White Mages, because then everyone's hitting like 3 or 4. I think I'll just play it this way. Yeah, one White Mage at a time, yeah. I had a whole team of it. I might end up with a bunch of mages at the end of this, so I don't want to be stuck with that. If you're doing a regular run and only have one job, everyone needs to be that job. Ooh. I'm doing... Apparently there's a difference between normal run and natural run. Oh my god. God, you want me to... Everyone needs to be a White Mage? Should I play with everyone as a White Mage? What do you guys think? That's gonna be so challenging. Oh my gosh. Do I have to? I mean, I guess it boosts their magic, but boy, I'm gonna be hitting such a low amount of damage. A white mage only has holy to attack, and you don't get that until later. Yeah, of course, but I also get staves. Or staves. But, boy. That'll take forever to beat this game. I might get, like, sick and tired of it by the time I'm trying to do this. I think it was this way, right? Natural is only butts is the win job, and is only he can use that. Okay, I'll use the natural run then. Although I guess isn't it? I guess I need to send that to the chat, right? Okay. I'm gonna actually. It says it right here. It says it can be added to any run. To do so, tweet natural to Gogobot after registering or include it in your registration tweet. Okay, so I'll just reply to Gogobot saying natural. Ah, and I got my email about being Twitch affiliate. Give me a quick sec, guys. I'm just checking out the page about this. I guess that's. I don't really need to be doing this right now. Actually, I'll save that for another time. Natural crystals only. Oh, okay. So they're just announcing that. Okay. Okay. We'll stick to natural once again because it'll take me forever. And I'd rather be hindered by that rather than stuck. Nope, can't go here yet. Grog, grog! Yeah, I think what I might do is grind off stream, so you guys don't have to watch me put up with that. Because if so, what I would be doing is just hanging around this town and doing that over and over again constantly. It's just to the left. What? It's just a tutorial. Just wield the crystal shards like shivs. I'm sure that will do more damage. Yep. Sharpen them down. I wonder if that's even possible. Oh boy. All monster attacks. And one hit kill, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, the shoe! What a jerk. How's about two-handed? The other hand empty, your attack doubles. One hand weapon with two hands, so you can attack with a more powerful swing. Okay, it's just telling me basic stuff. Get hit by the enemy's attack. Yeah, this is all typical Final Fantasy stuff. I'm just gonna skip this place, because this is just a tutorial. Oh. Oh. So if you guys want to support the site, now that we're a Twitch affiliate, if you have Twitch Prime, you can subscribe to this channel and help us out. But I'll leave that up to you guys. I'm just happy to be streaming here. And that. Lena's already got a broadsword, right? Knife. Oh, okay. I think. Oh my gosh. What are those? Psyching me out here? There's much else I can do. Oh, magic, of course. Okay, cure liver poison. What do I have? I don't have anything, right? I have to buy them all. Yeah, I figured I did. Okay, cool. Oh, and I forgot to. Let me just see, the stipulation for that is that... Okay, alright, that's what I figured. They must remain freelancer until the job is unlocked. Okay. Go upstairs. It's when they learn, it's when they find out. Okay. I think at this point I just have to go to the inn. Patch drink everything. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, I guess not. Item shop? Yeah. Barrel? Nope. Nothing in the barrel. Zox. Come on, Zoc. Screwing it up for everybody. And I just did stay at the end, but you know, sure. He's so happy to have company. This music is so good. Worried about her, but of course she's trying to keep a promise, so obviously changed his mind. Thankfully, she was talking in her sleep, I guess. Oh. Didn't hear her. She still needs time to herself. Okay. You just gotta leave, I suppose. Okay, but who's gonna, you know, help move the ship? They're just gonna stay here and drink up all the booze. Okay, I actually don't know what level I'm supposed to be, but you know. We sure do. You train as you go, that's what I do. Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's the typical way of doing things, but, you know, these older games, it's kind of hard to tell. Sometimes you just need to stop and grind for levels. You come along as our only white mage, apparently. The game tells you when you get wiped in battle. Oh, like if I'm underleveled. Yeah. That is fine then. I'll find out for myself. You know, just like reach over and hit the button. Just imagine like just baning right into the door. Let's not talk about it. Sea battles. Oh wow, that must have been a critical hit. The Octo Kraken and the Sucker. There you go, Ferris. You get a lot of experience, you know. One of those nice places to grind levels, I guess. I don't know. Is that Ultros? Yeah, it's totally Ultros. Just suddenly appearing in a different game. Brian, we got Twitch affiliate. Good news. Oh, bad music. That baseline though. I'm frozen. So it's good to have a white mage. Enemy assigned, yes. So basically, after you go to like these different shrines and you get crystals, And so the game will tell. I mean, there's a bot set up on Twitter that tells you what job you need to choose, and you have to play the game like that. It's a nice way to play it. Like one of these days, probably pretty soon, I actually want to try one of those randomizers because everyone's super obsessed with that anyway. It'd be nice to give it a try. Randomizer meaning that they randomly place all the different items and weapons in the game. Well, there you go. Decision, no! What jobs did I get? I've only gotten the first job because I went to the Wind Shrine and it's White Mage, as you can see. Once you get the crystals one by one, you send a tweet and it'll tell you what job you need to choose from the new jobs you just received. Anyway, putting that aside, Silja. This is sad. Silja's the best. Sad whale. You didn't play Final Fantasy V like that. You switched to the following jobs after you got the set. What do you mean by that? As in, you got the 4 jobs and then you just chose randomly? I mean, the first time you play 5, of course, you just have fun with it and choose the jobs that you want to play. But this is where the restrictions set in. But oh. Skeletons! Wearing clothes. A lot of experience. Picked one of the new jobs for each character whenever I got a new set. Oh, I see. But that's just how you normally would play it, you just choose one of the jobs. Unless you mean like you didn't have the bot tell you which job to be, you decided. But what's the fun in that? Man, always backpack. my entire team just to kill him. Yeah, that's what this specifically is for. It's not just, playing Final Fantasy V normally. 4-Job Fiesta is all about using that bot, Gogabot, to tell you what to do. Come on. For Wage Mage, yes, that has actually happened. I saw someone take a picture of them only having mages for their entire 4 jobs. Like all black mages, white mages. Brain slower than fingers. Yeah, it's pretty hot out there. Like in the next couple of days, apparently it's supposed to get up to 109 here in California. So that sucks. But yeah, 4-way mage is very much a possibility. And that sounds like a nightmare, honestly. I don't remember what my last one is. I mean, I think we still have the video. Yeah, we definitely do. I have the video in our Twitch archive of me trying to play this last time. I think my jobs were okay. Actually, probably better than okay. I had a lot of melee classes. I do remember that. Oh boy, I need to heal up. Oof. If that attacked Gallop, I'd be dead. Or he would be dead anyway. Elixir, huh? There we go. Oh my god. I'm not dealing with that. I deal less damage when I'm back attacked. So it'll take forever. Yeah. Fireworks going off here. What is this? It's dead, whatever it was. Oh, okay. And then we take a break. There's a fish in my shorts. Yeah, there's food. Oh my gosh! Dark Souls feels I resistance set to magic damage. Maybe you could do a challenge when we fight it with only magic sometime. That sounds awful. I mean, I beat Dark Souls 2 with just a magic build anyway. Soul Arrow, constantly. Beat all the bosses. Come on. I mean, I didn't stream the run, but I did beat it. That's how I beat Dark Souls 2. Time's a wasting. Oh. Come on, Gal. Old man. Okay, I'm all full up. That's good. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I tried before. I used to like stream pretty much everything that I played, as our archive will kind of show you, until Twitch decided to delete everything that's older than a couple weeks, which is annoying. Awful, awful change. I have to go north, don't I? Jesus Christ. At least I'm getting preemptive strikes. I need these levels anyway. Oh hey! What if I missed that? Yes. Nice. Timely. Yep, the fireworks behind me are going off right now. So apologies if you guys can hear that. Really? That's awful. If it has no views, they delete them. That's garbage. That's like one of the worst things because there's so many people that I follow on Twitch and elsewhere that I really wanted to go back and watch the old videos, but because they failed to save them, the archive, they're gone forever. And that's a damn shame. Because I remember watching some great stuff back in the day. Fiesta. I've been streaming pretty much since like the Justin TV days. Like this particular account that I have, Kurudo, you can check the archives. Like it goes back a ways. Ah, yes, puns. Oh, I forgot about this part. The portraits really sell this part of the game. Siren. Great. Friends forever. Just beat each other up. That's what friends do, they slap each other's faces off. Snaps out of it, comes to his senses, leaves her in trance. And now we fight. Oh, already done. Got rid of it. Ooh. I remember this fight. It takes a turn. Yes, that's what I thought. Now, I wonder if I can use resistance. Nope, doesn't do anything. Okay. I use a potion. Doesn't really do much, does it? Yeah, it's way more effective. Okay. Oh boy. Does this do any damage? Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, back to it. Oh! Well. Oh, come on. Ready. See, I got a 10. If I'm not mistaken, it takes a little bit for me to find civilization, so... Oh. Oh, I can kind of see the town. Boy. The sound effects. People need to level up. There we go. Oh my god. That bull was endured to Cerberus? Really? That's a weird thing to have. I'm sure it's made multiple appearances, unless it's that particular bull. Should I even be fighting this thing? He's not doing anything. This is, I'm waiting for him to do like a quake attack and just kill everything. That gorilla is in Final Fantasy 15? Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, it's like a silver slime. Guess the pixel version of him, yeah. Looking up here. You know, sometimes they just make these places with 2 stories for no reason. Alright. Okay. Who's got the weaker defense? 5, 6. Looks like. Actually, is this the? No, it's a basic longsword. Is that evasion plus 15? Okay. Sweet. All right. Yes. Oh man, I might need to get some money. Once I got all the spells. Balance and protect. Ooh, protect. I don't have anything to give. I was gonna say, like, if he's got stuff in his pots. Like, what's going on at the pub? Right. Buddy. Hooray! We can't go by sea. We can't go by land or sea, then we'll go by air. Oh. Anybody I can talk to at the pub? Is this the... I'm trying to remember if this is the pub that's got the secret entrance. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just so happen to remember a little secret passage. I could buy some spells with that money. Fly there, yeah. Like martial arts masters. Classic Hong Kong film style. If you know martial arts, you can fly. Take to the air. Alright, so I just need to buy some wind spells and then we're off. What level am I actually? I bet I'm underleveled, but who cares? That's the attitude I'm gonna use. Oh, is there anything back here? Oh, well, just a way to get to this. Sweet, okay. I already got here in Poisana, so... Poisana? One of those. Oh, that's not the way to get out of here. Anything here? Nope, that's... I could have just taken this way, oh well. Wait, how do I... Actually... should stop by the item shop. I used up a lot of items with that siren character, so... I like to have at least one of each. I know some people like to spend all their money before they leave, but I just don't have the courage. Wait, how do I... Oh, south. Boy. Completely lost for no reason. Alright. Should probably save it. Oh. That does not look... Oh, I guess they're kind of weak. They look scary, but no, not so much. Here we go. Oh, right when I'm at the entrance. Nice. But if I don't, it'll look bad for me later? Maybe. Oh, this music. I keep saying, oh, this music. It's just all this amazing nostalgia. I might have gotten to a point where I might need to stop and like grind for levels. Oh my gosh, missing. Because they're flying? Don't kill. Okay. Cape attack her. Oh my gosh. Classic style. A lot of random encounters. Oof. Not enough MP, okay. Not scary. Okay, leveled up. That's good. Each other on an even footing. And it's these guys again. Should probably be aiming for the one on the left first, anyway. I mean the right, actually, the right one. There we go. Oh, but he used his corner, so whatever. $50 experience is a lot, so. Oh, the poison flowers, I forgot. Luckily I've got poison, so. Oh my god, flying enemies suck. Let's see if I can make my way through this particular area with being what might be under level. I'm almost certain actually I'm under level, but we'll see. So badass. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh. Forza is not a type of car. Series, anyway. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Should be catch and protect. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm underleveled. Okay, we're gonna level up a little bit here. Actually, what? I thought you said it tells you if you're underleveled. Maybe I can't actually get an encounter here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's start that over again. Play smarter this time. Not actual. What do you mean? Metaphorically? What are you even talking about, man? Been some good experience here, so I'm just gonna kind of hang out here for a bit. Can't think of the word. You mean figuratively? Not literally, but figuratively? I don't know why it would be figurative or metaphor. Look at metaphorically. Considering they don't say anything. I mean, the fact that I died means I'm underleveled. I don't know. It could just be I have a bad strategy. I didn't cast protect on my team before moving on. I should have done that. Oh my god. This enemy sucks so much. There we go. It's like a hidden message. Oh, do you mean like the text that it shows at the end when I die? I don't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious I'm under-leveled. That was clear. But for now, I'm just gonna have to put up with this. I don't think I was doing that badly, because these early bosses don't have much health, from what I remember. Talk about items? I don't know. Oh, good. We have to stick. Okay. I was able to take out Marissa pretty easily anyway. Alright. Let's get to level 10. And I think then I'll give it another shot. Oh my god. Thank you. The boss is hit for like 84 damage, yeah. But if I had Protect on, obviously that would lower the physical damage. And Forza, of course, was the one dealing tons of physical damage. She was just casting spells, for the most part. Like he was doing that tackle that hit like 114 or something ridiculous. Keep casting flash. Yep, thank you. Keep casting flash. Come on, level up. Make it a little bit easier for me. Great. Just attack different things. That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Ow. So close, come on. Man, I keep facing the same ones. Which is fun. I think actually these guys give some pretty good experience points, like 50 each, so it's not terrible. Just though, having a white mage this early in the game is actually kind of a pain, a little bit. I mean, it's been helping me in the past couple bosses, but come on. Oh, okay. What's the friggin' status of my characters here? 62, 80, 80, 80. Oh my gosh. Just 2 more fights. Okay, what's the health at? Okay, just 2 more fights, then I can move ahead. I did say earlier that I was going to try to stream, grind for levels off stream, but, you know, as long as I take care of this boss, we'll open up the water shrine, and I think that's where we're going to call it anyway, so this will make it a little bit more bearable. Okay, 1 more, and then everybody levels up. Oh, maybe not. Thank you for making it painless. Alright. Okay, sweet. Alright. Nope. Good thing I still have a tent. wonder if I can I cast... I cannot cast Protect outside of combat, damn. Alright, well, that's what I'll be doing. We gotta sit through this again. Can't skip cutscenes. But we'll skip through it. Starting off hot, great. Oh my gosh, she's dealing so much damage. Actually, I should have checked if I can cast Protect on... I don't think I can cast them all at one time, can I? No, I can't. Unless there's a button I need to press, but I didn't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Doing a lot better. Oh my gosh, but he's doing so much sugar. Until he does tackle or something like that. I don't need to use all that. Yeah, I pressed the button on the D-pad, it didn't show up, so I think that's not for Protect. Obviously for Cure it is, but I think maybe if I had leveled up the spell or something. Like, if I press right now, see, it does nothing. And I should really continue casting Protect. Oh. Wait for it. Oh boy. Cast Cure on me first. Oh, good. Okay. Yes! Oh my god, just a couple levels is all I needed. Oh. Yeah, you're okay. No, Protect you I think you're referring to. Because I can cure everybody, but not protect everybody at once. Fireworks are really coming out right now. And we off. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Streaming for over 2 hours now. And so, of course, off stream, I'm gonna grind up some levels because I feel like I'm still pretty much under-leveled right now. But we'll stream again. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. Friday, I'm off to Anime Expo, so hopefully this weekend, if not Monday. But, you know, I definitely want to stick to this and get this taken care of before the deadline, which is the end of August. I'm sure we'll be there way before then, but I'll at least give you guys a heads up about that. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Much appreciated. Of course, tweet again whenever we're streaming. And thank you all for getting us to Twitch affiliate. Your support, of course, means the world to us. And if you want to support us, just, you know, if you have Twitch Prime, you can always use your 1 free subscription a month and just sub to us. And that'll help us a lot. And we would appreciate that, of course. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch us next time. This is Zach from RPGsite.net. See ya.